Hamilton outside. Passes it to Gibson. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like
We
that,
got to be more physical on
pressure
defense.
off your perimeter guys.
They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And now, a moment to see the stats for Wiggins. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's getting around 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
And Asha kicks to Muhammad. Lots of room. The rebound by Gibson.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Wiggins. 16 points for him. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wiggins has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Gibson the screen. To the inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Levine. He has 6. Feeds to Muhammad. Baseline jumper. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Muhammad's got 5.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Gibson, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low-post defense.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
What a game we've seen here for Gibson. 22 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Down low, it's tipped. Stolen by Ashik. Here's Muhammad. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Gibson the screen. To the middle. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Wiggins drives in. Misses it from 7 feet out.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Kicks it to Gibson. The jump hook, and he gets it to go. Gibson's got 26 points.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Levine. Wiggins outside. To the inside. Jang. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Jones checked in for Minnesota. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. 29 seconds left in the 3rd. They set the pick. Hamilton dishes to Biyombo. Bulls moving the ball around. Hamilton with it. He has 30. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Jones. To the paint and stolen by Biyombo. 1 second left. Can't get it to fall. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bulls out front, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Asik. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Bielitsa. Kevin Martin is checked in for Damian Rudez. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Jones. So for Chicago right now, Hamilton, he's in at point guard. Portis is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Dunleavy in at the small forward position. He hits the second from the line. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The feed now to Rubio. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Here's Towns. Chicago grabs the miss. Hamilton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Portis. Out to the right wing. Dunleavy kicks to Biyombo. And again, no good by Chicago. Minnesota's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Wiggins drives in. Misses from close range.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
There's a screen. And it's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Snell. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
And here's Hamilton. Inside, Biyombo, the pass to Portis. Banked in off the glass.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
Hamilton, the pass to Portis. Rubio against Hamilton. Good D by Rubio.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Wiggins drives in. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Got that one up quick. 35 points for Freak.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. They set the pick. Rubio comes with the double team. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his 5th personal foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Bobby Portis.
Free throw good, Portis. Derrick Rose is checked in for the Bulls. He hits both from the stripe. Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Levine. Rebound by the Bulls. Hamilton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Biyombo has it in the corner. Hamilton right side. Down low. Here's Portis. He hits it from 9.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his third foul so far. Chicago making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. Here's Levine. Hits it from three-point range.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
There's the pick. Down low, here's Biyombo. Good work defensively by Martin.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Hamilton kicks to Rose. Back to Hamilton. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mirotic. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Biyombo. That's good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Slay covered by Mirotic. Dishes it to Wiggins. Martin wide open. He fires. That doesn't go either for Martin.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
Some changes for Minnesota. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Towns. Garnett comes in for Wiggins, and Jones subbed in for Kevin Martin. Bulls have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Here's Hamilton. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Hamilton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
They throw good. Levine.
Levine. 2 shots.
And so Levine nails both of them. The Bulls have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Hamilton bounces high off the rim and drops. Hamilton's got 39.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And he gets the bucket.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Pulls it up. Shot is off. Good D by Jones. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Levine. Right side, Jones. He kicks to Garnett. And it's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Stolen by Ashe. One-on-one here. And Mirotic sends it back. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Pass to Jones. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Shooting 1. Tyus Jones.
And the technical free throw is good.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Here's Ashe. Down low, it's tipped and stolen by Mirotic. Tries from 16, no good from Hamilton. Timberwolves shooting about 42% so far. Jones dishes to Levine. The feed to Garnett.